perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Leroy Sané. He's one of the most fleet-footed players around, Peter, and a massive threat with the ball at his feet. He knows where the goal is too, and his finishing is both precise and very effective. He's going to add a real dynamism to this forward line, either looking for the through ball on the counter or taking on his man and going on his own.
Massive leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
England can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Sané. Werner. He's gone for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Germany playing high up the pitch here, very much taking the front foot approach. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Sancho. Now it's Kane. Werner. That's great strength on the ball. Has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off. Rudiger cuts it out. Germany are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Werner! In for the follow-up! Goal! Germany!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
The goal scorer for Germany after 21 minutes is number 17.
Germany take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Henderson plays it over to the other flank. Chilwell. Barkley. Stones. Stones switches it towards the other side. That's the throw. Now the cross. Henriks drives it forward. And it's played forward. And it's Gnabry. Maguire. Forward it goes. And here's Sterling. He's had that put on a plate. Lobs it in gently. Gnabry. Schüller. Dinks one in. Alexander-Arnold. Great run on the overlap here. Gorgeous control there. So who's he picking out? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry spreads it towards the left. Played in by Sané. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
England don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Now it's Kane. Schüller. Kimmich. Sané. Toni Kroos. Werner. Out to the left it goes. Henriks goes for the cross. He's there to receive it. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Henriks. And it's Sané. Sané goes pelting down that left-hand side. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper sends it forward. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Barkley tries to stroke it through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Coming on the field is number 8.
Kehrer.
Substitution in progress.
Toni Kroos. Well, that's where he wants it. Maguire positions himself well and cuts it out. Sterling. And here's Kane. Shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And here's Kane. Sterling plays it out to the flank.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the weighted pass.
Germany are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Gets away from his opponent. He gets past his man. Oxlade-Chamberlain is onto it and can take it up. Has a go! Really well taken goal. There seemed no way back, but they are level. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
After 83 minutes is number 7, Raheem Sterling.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
That has certainly made things interesting.
England surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Goes for goal!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Just brushed off the ball there. So that's it. It is all over. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome.